Let go, K.R.I.T. Hey!
I'm flexin', shoutin', I'm stupid, hold it. I'm rappin', shoutin', bitch you ain't know. I Gucci partner, I Louis down.
Hey, what's happening, man? It's your boy Big K.R.I.T, third core representing Mississippi Native. You checking out, this is 50.com. You know what it is, man.
Let me tell you about this country. Let me tell you about this country. Let me tell you about this country. Let me tell you about this country.
Southern artist from Meridian, Mississippi. Extremely humble, you know what I'm saying? Like, really strong in family, you know what I'm saying? Both my parents was around, raised by my grandmother. You know, I believe in timeless music. I believe in quality music. Extremely spiritual, you know what I'm saying? God-fearing man. Well, K.R.I.T stands for King Remembered in Time. That's what K.R.I.T stands for. You know, the whole big aspect is just one of them things in the South we normally do, man. You either put big, young, or little before your name. And it was just, you know, I just be like, man, I'm gonna call Big K.R.I.T, you know what I'm saying? Why not? What first got me into music? I played instruments in the beginning. Like I played the cello for like a few years, and I played the tuba throughout junior high until the time I graduated from college. Graduated from high school. You know what I'm saying? And so that was kind of like my introduction into music, like instrumentation and composing. But rapping wise, I'd have to say just being on the block, random people in the hood, freestyle on the corner, and wanting to be in that circle and wanting to be amongst the what we consider the OGs at the time of freestyling. You know, we talking about 1997, 98 back then. No, I mean, like if you would have told me back in 1990, back in 2004, 2005, I was signed Def Jam, I mean, you're a lie. You know what I'm saying? Only because just how long and how much time it took me to even develop my sound, get to the point where people really listen, brother. It's been damn near 12 years. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's a point in time where I thought about quitting, thought about giving up, that I got bitter. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, forget that. I'm just gonna drop my CDs in the street, to get to the point where it's like you get to work with people who really believe in what you're doing, who invest in you, who promote you, and then you can drop on a social network like Twitter that didn't exist, you know, 6 or 7 years ago, and millions of people can decide whether they like your music or not. What they expect from the album? Definitely need to be myself. Country as ever, grit, the soul. Not being able to use as many samples as I'm used to using because all the projects have been free up until this point. Creating music that sounds like a sample and it's not. A lot more singing, live instrumentation, a lot more, just a lot more like I want to say soul, but I want to say like as far as orchestrated aspects to it. You know, just a more. I really try to take it there when it comes to the more worldly aspect of it, man. I'm excited for people to hear it. You feel me? I would have loved to see my partner Smoke Dizzle on the cover, but for the most part, Smoke still gonna do his thing, and it's still time to be on a cover, you know. And I'm excited for what he's doing right now. As far as all the other artists that's on the cover, I'm excited for them. At the end of the day, everybody pulled their own weight and did what they did to deserve to be on the cover. So you always got to keep that in mind. I'll never take that away from anybody. You know what I'm saying? As far as Don Tripp, I really rock with what he got going on. I want to see Future doing this thing. I did show the Machine Gun Kelly. I understand how much he puts into his performance and how passionate he is about his music. I just hope that they continue doing what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And try to transcend from that and utilize all of the positive things that's gonna come out of that cover and really stay away from whatever negative comments that people may hit them about it. Man, I would have to say rapping, because the thing about music that instrumental, I always used to say instrumental can only be so dope. You know, an instrumental can only be so dope or so crazy. Words are so much more. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be a cappella and change somebody's life, or you're gonna be on a beat and change somebody's life. And it's always been like that. I do make the beat first for the sake of just the vibe of it all, to get So I know what kind of song I'm finna write now. But normally the songs I write come from general conversation with somebody, a topic or a word or, you know what I'm saying, slang terminology. And then I go back and create a song off of it. Oh, crazy. It's still surreal now when I get the opportunity to see the video or see him perform the record. When we was at the BET Awards and I saw him perform the record, like me and my partner Big Son was there, and I was like, yo, he's performing the song right now. You know what I'm saying? The first song he come out with. So it's like, I mean, man, it was a blessing because I was in a position where I was working on Forever and a Day. I wasn't really making any beats for anybody else. I only had 2 beats that I could really send to him, and he chose to flex on. Oh man, it's going down, man. Forever and a Day came out March the 5th. It's for free right now. Go get it. Big Son project is coming out real soon. Smoke Dizzle, Kush God, go get that. Plus Rolling Stone, plus George Kush the Button. He up next. Go get Wiz, you know, project. Currency, Yellow Wolf album out. Kendrick Lamar, Dom Kennedy. Like, man, go support hip hop, man. You know what it is.
This is 50.com.
I told them all, man, hold up. Country is what country does. He on my crooked